Hello, 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 and welcome to the AI project. So artificial intelligence project, really cool, fun project. I want to take a moment just to walk you through it and give you an overview of what you're going to be doing. So before we get started, I want to point out a couple of really important documents that you're going to need. There is an artificial intelligence presentation. There's also a template. So this is a look at the presentation down here. There's also the template that's right here. You need both of these to be successful with this assignment. So make sure you open this template before you start looking at the presentation, because you're going to actually fill out questions in the template based on what you're reviewing and reading in the presentation. All right, so let's jump back. So there are three parts to this. Let me walk you through the three parts. Part one, you are going to research the history of AI and the different types of AI that have transpired from 1956 to the present. You're also going to explore and create an artifact for three different technology tools. Let's talk about an artifact real quick. An artifact is a sample. So it's a sample of what that project can do. So you've noticed throughout the semester I've used these videos that looks like little animated characters. That tool is actually here. So if you use that tool, you're going to create a video. That is an artifact. So it's a sample. You're going to find three different programs you're excited about. You're going to use those three different programs. You're going to create artifacts for each one. After you've done that, you're going to reflect on what you have learned about AI and discuss the impact of AI on your future. So hopefully that makes sense. So part one, part two, part three. So let's jump into this. So this slide deck, you can either watch it from here or you can open it by clicking on presentation. Again, here are the three different parts. I'm going to jump into part one. In part one, again, I'm giving you the software so you can play around with this. There is a free piece to this. There's a trial. It's like 15 days, so you can play around with it. It's really cool tool. So you can learn how to use it, but this is one of the tools. But you're going to watch the video. So as you watch the video, if you go into your template, you're going to answer the questions here. So you'll notice, what is artificial intelligence? And if I click back here, there's the video. So again, if I click to the next one, so 1950 to 1960, the early years, watching this video, these are the questions that you're going to answer, and you'll put them into the template right here. Again, use complete sentences, explain to us exactly what happened during those years. You can do other research, or you can just watch the video. Totally up to you. Okay? So now as we keep moving, so again, there's one for 1950, 1960, the 70s, the 80s, and then 1990 to present. So then in the second part, this is where you get to play around with some tools. So I'm going to click here. There are several AI assignments in this course, so we want to make sure that you have a chance to experience a wide variety of AI tools. So for this assignment, we're going to focus on the editing tools, presentation tools, student tools, and utility tools. Okay? In future assignments, you are going to work on AI graphics. You're also going to work on some AI music. You're also going to use some chat bots and put together a script using AI. So this is the first of 4 assignments that are tied to AI. So for this one, we want you to use these areas right here. All of these links are active, and when you click on the link, it's going to take you to this page right here. These are all the different tools that you're going to be playing around with, which is really kind of fun and kind of cool. You're going to focus on either the editing tools, you're looking at Grammarly or Quillbot. You're going to look at presentation tools, so you can look at Slides.io, Pictory, CurePod, Clausen, or PowerPoint Speaker Coach. You can also look at some of the student tools, look at Speechify, Yippity. There's some teacher tools in here with Education Copilot. You can also look at some of the utility tools like the YouTube Summary, Canva Background Remover, Adobe Background Remover, or Canvas Magic Write. You have a Canva Magic Write. You have a couple of really different and fun tools to use. So these are all of the tools that you're going to use. As you go in, I want to show you this really quickly. So if I click on the Grammarly one, not only does it have like information and links to it, but it also gives you a video on how to use it. So all of the different tools, as you look at it, you have a presentation. We'll go to one of my favorites. We're going to CurePod. The CurePod, there again is a video and information about it. So we tried to make sure that there was enough information to kind of help you learn how to use it, how to play around with it, and then find something cool. So that is part 2. So let's go back and let's talk about part 3. So for part 3 is a reflection. You're going to consider the programs you looked at. You're going to think about how do those technologies work for good or work for bad, and then how are they going to change your future. So that is an overview of your assignment. If you have questions, please reach out. We are here to support you. I look forward to working with you. Thanks. Bye-bye.